I couldn't drift before this. This is a big tip right here. You hit here, the tool thing, pop, and you hit gears on the top, pop, and you see how it says maximum speed gear 163? You see this at the bottom where it says takeaway final gear, right? And plus you go down, it's either down or up, and you're gonna see the numbers on the side moving from your gear shifts, from max speed gear 2, right? Max speed gear 3, those are your gears on your shifter, except reverse, right? And that's how many gears this car has, 5. So you go downward. 1, you see it went up, they either go up or down. You don't want them to go down unless that's what you want, to go slower. 2, 3, so depending on how fast you want to be going, you're drifting. So I'm normally gonna be drifting on 2nd and 3rd gear, if that. Sometimes I stay on 2nd, I burn it out and go crazy. So leave that like that. However you feel comfortable, you could play with it. If it's all the way up, bring it down to 120, 118, and every time you could deal with it. You get it? And figure out what works for you. Then you press on tires. Now this is backwards. The tire pressure, the lower you put it, the more pressure you're gonna have to the floor with the tires. So I usually put it like on 28, depending on the car, and I want the back to have less pressure sometimes. So I may put this up to 30, depending on the car. Then I go over here and I go to suspension, and if it's at 6,000 and the top one is super high, I just put this one up to like 14, and I bring this one down like 2 or 3, pop, to like 20. Then I go back to save it, pop, and then you're gonna see turbo on your way back, and you're gonna put turbo on 100, and then you're gonna go back still. If you want to make the car heavier, you could go back this way and add liters to it. Trust me, put them liters up, and then go back one more time to the end, and here you gotta put a name. I just put new, so you could save it for the next time. Mine's lately, I don't know why, since the latest custom shaders patch update is not saving. Every time I come in, I gotta do it. So that's a problem, but it's taking it. You see current setup, drift new, and then you hit load on the side right here, pop, and then you just tap on the wheel, pop, and you start. You could do all that with your wheel once you know how to hook it up. I just wanted to show you like that, and then you out, and then the car's gonna drift. You gotta listen to the car for the sound so you can know how to drift good. I really can't drift without hearing the car. Sound is important. Yo, I remember when I first started this a few months ago, go look at the videos. I left the whole journey there. I couldn't even do that. I was like playing with it and upset. And I didn't figure it out. I'm like, damn, something is wrong. These dudes are lying. They doing some other trick that they not telling us about. And the thing is that you gotta learn how to deal with the settings. And you gotta change it for every car. Every car is not the same. So I was just leaving it like that, depending on the car, to, you know, for the gears to just be good, and it don't work that way. Once I started paying mind to that one little setting right there with the shift change and the numbers and the tires, it's over. Now at least you can move around and you feel like, all right, cool. I may have a chance at this after all. You heard? So I love it now. I used to hate Assetto Coras. I liked the graphics, and everybody was so crazy about it, and I was like, this game sucks. I like CarX better and all that, because the cars in CarX and all them, the physics, not bad, but it's not. This is the closest thing to real life, where you feel it like, and that's why it's so hard, because it's really like you're becoming a pro drifter in real life. You get it? CarX, the physics are not real. But they getting so good that people are comparing it to CarX. May be better than a lot of these other games, but it's an arcade. These are not arcades. These are like officially esports. You get it? But look at now I'm moving around, bro. You heard? And this is a mission to load up all these things, and then you do the wrong thing for the graphics. Here's the thing, once you got it, the graphics is best not to deal with it, touch it, unless you must update the next patch or you really want that graphics bad. If you don't got a major good graphics card, there's no need for you to be doing none of this anyway. I swear to God, you're gonna be mad the way it looks, and all that, bro, because you need a strong graphics card in order for your stuff to look proper. I only game on this PC. I'm streaming on another PC, so this PC is doing nothing else but gaming. I'm dual PC streaming, and I'm streaming at 25,000 bitrate in OBS. That's super high at 1440p, so the graphics could look a little bit decent. If you don't tune your bitrate up, your graphics are gonna look like doo-doo, so you gotta pay that internet bill to get unlimited gaming and content creation connection. They have that. You gotta ask your cable company for it. Because if not, they're gonna give you basic and charge you almost the same thing. It's like about another extra 60 bucks. Every month I pay like 100 and something on cable. But you know what? It's worth it. Because you don't want your gameplay or nothing. Or if you're gonna be streaming, you're gonna be looking like doodle. Now, if you're gonna stream in 720p, you good. You should be streaming in 720p anyway to reach a broader audience. If you don't got a following or YouTube is not sending your video to nobody. Because they don't really send 1440p videos to nobody. It's rare, so I'm shocked that they recommended it to you. But I'm happy that they did. You probably looked up how to drift. I'm here to help you though, bro. I'm here to help anybody that wants help and that I can help. I learned a lot throughout my journey here, and I'm 1,000,000% grateful. I gotta go eat and go live on my main platform on the logout. Thank you for tuning in. God bless us all.